Okay, the chow hall. I always heard you say that you was in the chow hall, like running it, like
working in the chow hall. The chow hall was like the trap, man. You got a job in the chow hall, nigga, you know you was the shit. I started, my first job in the chow hall was on Militant Unit, man. I was working in the chow hall. One thing about Militant, man, they'll starve you over there. Militant was a compound, you know, where the rednecks down there, they starve you down there. And you come from the county looking real nice. Your weight up, you know, you looking good and shit, and couple weeks on Militant, you gonna tell you been getting that one scoop. You heard me? We getting that one scoop of everything. You eat shit, you know, you play just saying, you know, the county gonna make them, you know what I'm saying? So they gave me a job in the chow hall, and then I used to walk around with a bucket, you know, and clean and wipe the tables off and shit. And then, you know, I had got so fucked up. Everybody that came to Militant on the chow hall remember me from the chow hall. They gonna tell you I was a nigga that walk around with the bucket of chicken, just feeding the homeless, feeding everybody.
Right.
The Mexicans and the blacks. I was out. I'm not not on no race. That's what I used to do though. Digging my little bucket and bless somebody game. Bless my, you know, I feel good just giving away the chicken.
Yeah.
Giving away them people food. All they chicken patties. All they chicken. You hear me? All they cake. I make my bucket, and then when people, that's how I got my, you know, I build me a little reputation. But by not even charging niggas, you know, you come to the chow hall. That chow hall's a trap. You gotta get. That's where all the hustlers at.
Yeah.
You understand?
But wait. Was it a privilege to be in there though? Like it was.
Yeah, it's a privilege, you know, and then it come with age too. You hear me? You know, something. No, you get a certain age, you ain't gotta go to the fields. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You got house niggas, you got field niggas. You hear me? That's a house nigga job. You get to work. Nah, not mainly. It's a field nigga job, but it ain't no field nigga job.
But did
inside?
Did the field niggas, like the niggas that was in the field, did they look down on the nigga that was in the chow hall?
Hell no. See, we look down on the nigga that, you know, the ODR, you know, the ODR niggas, the uppity motherfuckers, the niggas, the captain's boss, you know, the niggas that, you know, up there kidding, the black boot niggas, the ones go up there shining niggas. We don't fuck with them niggas, the black boot niggas. Yeah. Up there shining, they got real thing where the white man still sit there and put their boot up there and say, niggas shine their boot. And they got them niggas down there buffing their boots and got their boots all shined up and popping them and shit. Some old school shit niggas probably ain't never seen in their life in the 2000s. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? But that was an old niggery back then. You know what I'm saying? But I was known for giving away the food in the chow hall. I give it away. I didn't really want to work. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
But shit, anytime I can get.
Okay, yeah, you say you really didn't want to work.
Nah, I wouldn't want to work, man. They work you like you on a real motherfucking job, man. Say, bro, I'm telling you, we don't get nothing.
Right.
I mean, don't nothing come with this. I mean, not a soup. Nigga, you gotta eat regulation trays that the regular niggas eat when they come in there. You don't get no extra. You get caught eating extra food, you lose your job.
Right.
You don't get no extra shit. What the fuck going on? We working in the chow hall. This where out, you know, you think you done made it big because you in the chow hall. Nah, you ain't made it big in the chow hall. You still gonna go by, you gonna have chow hall rules. You gonna abide by them and you gonna get the minimum that's served. If they wanna throw you something extra, shit, they gonna chunk you something.
Right.
Other than that, niggas, the chow hall, man, they work you like, nigga, you at McDonald's after cleaning the goddamn parking lot.
Yeah.
With the water hose. And scrubbing that motherfucker.
Right.
And niggas, I'm looking at niggas working. I'm like, these niggas really motherfucking working. Hell no, nigga. Hell no, nigga. I ain't working the world. Shit no. Well, I didn't work out here. Yeah. Fuck, I'm finna go in here and work like that. And I'm not getting nothing. I don't get no kind of check. Nigga, give me $10 a month.
You never did take parts in working in the field?
Man, I had to. Hell yeah. See, I grew up under the rule where I heard my mama say back in the days, you gonna mind somebody. I just didn't know the somebody she was talking about.
Right. I
found out who she was talking about.
It was all coming back to you.
Yeah. Damn. Nigga, white boy younger than me, 23 and 27. Get up, get dressed, get ready to go to work, boy. God damn, who you talking to? You.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir. You gonna get your ass up and get ready to go to work. They got stipulations and rules when you don't turn out to work. You know what I'm saying? Them Fields was a bad motherfucker, man. Fields was breaking niggas left and right. Fields say the field call, that's the worst thing I want to hear in the mornings when I wake up in the morning. Field call? God damn, no, nigga. I'm talking about, and you gonna get up, and you gonna go out there, You gonna take your motherfucking clothes off. It's gonna be goddamn me. I don't give a fuck if it's goddamn me 10 degrees. You know, you go outside certain below, but it's 30 degrees and 40. Yeah, you finna come outside, get out your motherfucking clothes naked. Ass naked. For all you new boots that's getting ready to graduate and go down there. OGPercy, I only get these interviews to educate niggas before you get there.
Right.
So when you get down there, you will know this. You will be standing out there in 30 and 40 degree weather, ass naked, waiting on a man to shake you down. To make you throw your motherfucking hands in the air. Roll your tongue around. Lift your motherfucking nuts up. Turn around, spread your motherfucking ass cheeks, and then pick your clothes up until you pull them back on. Man, that's some hoe ass shit. And then when you come back in, he gonna make you take the motherfucking clothes back off. Roll your motherfucking hands in the air. Roll your tongue around your mouth, nigga. Turn around, grab both cheeks, and spread your motherfucking ass cheeks open. So you can look up in your ass to see if you tried to stash some carrot or bring back some motherfucking peppers or something. Niggas got a whole motherfucking cucumber in his ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, stealing out the garden. You know?
Damn.
Say, real talk. But humiliating, man. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna do that. That come with being in the field. And then when you get in them fields, you gonna show. Say, man, them fields so terrifying, man. Let me tell you something. Back in the day, he's telling from a crib. They used to goddamn have a little wagon out there for niggas that didn't want to work.
Right.
Niggas will turn out maybe 103 degrees outside. Niggas sweating like motherfucking dogs out there. They got your ass out there. Oh, 1, a 2, and a 3, and a 4 step. And you sound like a whole motherfucking slave ship.
Wait, hold on.
Bye. And you singing, you hitting on it, and we're rocking on it. 1,
And they
2, 3, and a 4 step. You 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4 step. You 1. Yeah, you gonna rock with it, niggas. Yeah. That's why you see the niggas come home, whole forearm, big in a motherfucker. Nigga twirl a goddamn bag in the hand like they got a goddamn a baton. And cold with that hoe.
Yeah. Say,
that's a bad motherfucker, nigga. I'm talking about 2 and 3 hours just straight, just them niggas over there digging. See, they call that a fighting game too. That was a fighting style. They call it Aggie style. When a nigga throw his hands up and he shift to the side and he throw his hands. Yeah, that's the Aggie. That's how they work in that field. They chopping on that shit like this. Yeah, they chopping on it. That's how you hold that Aggie. Some of you niggas go in there that you know, mama's babies. You know, don't you know what an Aggie? Don't you know what? Y'all think I'm talking about the motherfucking the college when I say Aggies.
Yeah.
You niggas think I'm talking college when I say Aggies. Okay. It's called a 1 AP. Remember OGPercy school, you young niggas. That's on your way down there. Yeah. Where the 1 AP is. That's called a 1 Aggie, please. Yeah, that's what you will be having when you going at it. Let me tell y'all something. It's in the Constitution, man. When you are convicted by the state, you become a ward of the state. You niggas that's looking at me now, go look the word ward up. So I'm gonna tell you niggas again. When you get convicted, down there in them counties and them jails, when you put your little thumbprint on there and you say, goddamn me, guilty, and you sign your little time, it says you have now been convicted. When you become convicted, you become a ward of the state. Ward in the dictionary is slave. Slave. Yeah, look that up. That's just a hidden word for niggas that don't know. But anyway, get back to the story here, and they gonna treat you as such.
Right.
That's the point I'm making. They gonna treat you as such, niggas. You gonna get down there and people gonna put that motherfucking egg in your hand. You gonna have blisters in your motherfucking hand, nigga. You better get some gloves. You gonna take your goddamn socks off, nigga. You gonna find anything to wrap around your motherfucking hand to get some goddamn me started. You dig what I'm saying? Anything. Any way to get it going, you gonna do that to protect yourself. Yeah. You nigga gonna be having calluses on your hands. Goddamn it, say your hands gonna be so puffed up, nigga say, you have to go get you a pen or something and burn you a pen like mama and them used to do at the end and pop that shit.
Right.
And be popping all, yeah. And guess what? The very next day, ain't no waiting till that shit heal, nigga. Time will heal. Time will heal. I mean, while you doing time, also you will heal. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? But time will heal them hands. What I mean by that, nigga, look at these motherfuckers right here, nigga. They went through that. A lot of niggas' hands went through that and they bit, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a new dog. You take a new dog out walking, he got them little old bitty pink hooves on the bottom of his little toes and shit.
Right,
you know?
right.
He ain't never stepped on no hot concrete. You understand me? He ain't never walked on a stickle. None of that shit. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta walk him. And then he get used to, he come home, the next day he's laying there, he don't wanna walk because he got little hooves, little pink hooves, they ain't pink no more. They black. You know what I'm saying? They turned another color. He done told the good skin off.
Right.
But guess what? The next day, guess what? He gotta go walking again. And he gonna walk so till that shit gets, till that shit build up and you got regular hubs on the farm. And that's what these is. That's what they make these motherfuckers out of. You hear me? Yeah, you hear me? Real talk. If they make these motherfuckers hard, yeah, because you gonna peel all that off. And by the time you finish, work ain't gonna stop. Work hard every day. Right. You gonna fall out every day with them pussy ass hands. Can't even hold that motherfucker. Your arms so goddamn his shoulders. You young niggas, you know, y'all smoking them blood. Y'all don't even, come on, cuz, you can't do 10 push-ups. Y'all have to go out there and swing that Aggie 3 and 4 hours straight.
Right.
With them white folks, they used to have whips on their hip back in the day.
They were basically just using it to torture y'all.
Hey, it's work. It's work. Say, man, let me tell you, hey, it's slavery. I just told you became a ward of the state.
Right.
You niggas be looking at these slave movies, y'all don't even pay them no attention. That's the only watch that old shit. Well, you better pay attention. Shit, what the fuck going on down there?
Right.
Yeah, slavery is not gone, man. So they got modern day slavery. Modern day. I mean, space age pimping. Yeah, they don't call them plantations. They call them penitentiaries. See, the word change. You know, you get older. You know, back in the day, mama used to say right on, dynamite and shit. We don't say that shit no more. We don't say what's happening to young blood no more. You understand me? They don't say right on, you know, show you right and shit like that. They be like, what's cracking? What's popping? You know, gang, you know, the words change. Same with the folks. They words just didn't change. They don't call you slaves no more, call you inmates.
Right.
Yeah. It's not called penitentiaries. It's not called plantation, it's called penitentiaries. Yeah. They don't call them slave drivers no more. They call them overseers, field bosses, shit like that. Yeah, the same motherfucking thing. And they breed these families. They got families of generations and generations of generations of Gonzalez and Rodriguez and Williams and yeah, the same names that you're gonna see on every unit you got. It's gonna be on one. It's more Williams down there than anything. That's easy basket. They don't want you to know their name anyway.
Right.
So you're gonna get the name Miss Williams. You Miss Williams today. You never know who the fuck that guard is till she tell you. So yeah, man, and you become a ward of the state. But matter of fact, your hands get so, you understand me? And it's back to work the next day. Niggas laying it down. You got niggas out there hitting niggas on their ankle, talking about, man, I don't want hit me on my leg with the goddamn egg. I see niggas chop holes in niggas' ankles and shit. Right. Cause they don't want to come back to work the next day. It's only one way to get out the field, you call laying it down. And like I was saying at the beginning, man, when you lay it down, they got a little paddy wagon.
So niggas was actually hurting themselves.
Oh yeah. Niggas will slam their hands and books, break fingers, anything. Twist the ankle, anything to say I don't want to go to the fields the next day. Boss, I gotta lay in. The only way you get out the field, you gotta have a doctor's pad. Oh, you going to motherfucking work, niggas. You gonna mind somebody.
Wait, hold on.
Shit.
You said you gotta have a doctor's pad?
Yeah, you gotta have a doctor's pad. You gotta have a lay in. Lay in to go to, yeah. Ask them, man. Fill out your W-2, yeah. Y'all know that shit that fill out your form, nigga. Fill out your little cake. Yeah. They gonna shoot you to the infirmary. You gonna get your lay in. That's the only way you don't go to work. Other than that, it's field call. Back to business. You slave, man. Right. Y'all better use a ward of the, I ain't gonna say slave. I'm gonna say use a ward of the state. That's how they treat wards of the state. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't change. And they not, like I say, man, the field call was square business. Say, fields, you got the, I was a lead row. Tell y'all something about niggas know what Leroy. Don't believe them old stories. Right. Don't believe them old stories. But the old stories was real. When I went down there, you know, I found out if that's what you wanted, you had to do it. But they don't do it like they used to. Nigga that led the front row was the leader. And that nigga stay in the same blocks with y'all. Right. You know what I'm saying? But to be a leader, you have to be a squad leader. You got to be square business at the lead row. You got to be square business at the tail row. You understand me? Them the niggas that's gonna keep the line in order. Right. It's like a big ass giant lawnmower. They take you to a field, nigga, that grass so high it's over your motherfucking head 6 feet, my nigga. When you leave that motherfucker, you can be able to play marbles on that motherfucker. You understand me? That's how they work you. The grass be about 6 feet over your head, nigga. When you finish, you be able to shoot marbles. That motherfucker be so smooth when y'all finish working that motherfucker that day. Yeah, they gonna work you to the ground. The lead row, you come out there, some niggas don't like the way the lead row rock. He might be working them too fast. And niggas in the grill, you know, shit, nigga, you just lead row, but you ain't shit on the block. Oh shit. Right. You understand? Because don't be out there, you know, so you gotta be square business to be lead row. So if you square business lead row, you gotta be square business on the block. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta be all the way around. You don't get Leroy being nothing. You gotta be way around it. Shout out to my homeboy P Shoe. Blue Hands, man. P Shoe was the first Leroy, man. Square business. And I seen him, man. And then, you know, it's funny. This what the fuck you niggas up. How when you go to the fields and your partners, them get you that field man mentality. You got niggas out there got the field man. Yes sir, boss. Yes sir, boss. Nah, real talk. This shit real. And you'll see it. You'll see it. You be like, what the fuck that nigga just...
Right, and it's
nigga sound like one of them movies, like the Roots movies or something. Nah, nigga, guess what? Nigga, you are in Roots time, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you had just went back to Roots time, and nigga, you done put your motherfucking ass in a space shuttle and reverse time and shot a nigga back to being a ward of the state. A ward of the state.
Damn.
Look, read your Constitution. It's law number 7. When you're being convicted of anybody's been convicted of a felony,
right,
becomes a ward of the state. Y'all check it out yourself. Tell me if I'm wrong. I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments on that.
Yeah.
And then after you look up the word ward, you tell me what that means. And then after you look up that word slave, you tell me what the fuck that is. Shit, here you talking about. And niggas looking like they don't do that shit no more. What? You ain't went down there to see, hey. You niggas, they don't got whips no more. They got Berettas and clips, nigga. Fuck is y'all talking about? They still set up on them same horses without the whips. Back then they had a whip on their back and they always say they want to see ass and back, nigga. Y'all ain't never heard that before, hey. When the boss man sit on that horse and he tell you, all I want to see is ass and back. Yeah. Ass and back. What the fuck he keep saying that shit for? I mean, don't come up. Keep your ass down picking the goddamn cotton, nigga. Don't raise your ass. All you want to see is your ass and your back. Your ass in my back? That sound gay in the motherfucker. This nigga say my ass in my back. He watching? Yeah, he watching. Back in the days when you picking that cotton, you caught your raise up, I mean you trying to hop, get on back down there, okay.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, I heard you say the earlier, so they will like whip y'all?
You know, back in the day, say man, when they had the balls and chains. Balls and chains. I was going back to penitentiary since they had the ball and chain around your goddamn thing. Right. That's how old I am.
That's what we see in
that's just a basic statement. I've been coming to penitentiary since they had the balls and chains. You understand me? I was going to penitentiary when niggas knew me when I was a small nigga. I ran into niggas that knew me when I was a kid. God damn. I remember your daddy and your granddaddy and them. It's like, God damn, you been out there, what? Yeah, old niggas. They look like it. They broke like it. You can tell by their soul that they broke. They slaves. Real deal Holyfield. It's not, and the only reason I know because I used to watch the movies. My mama made me watch Roots. She made me watch. I got the Alex Haley movies over there right now, the throwback and the new generation of Roots.
Right.
And what I did, I studied the characters of the people. And I seen those same people in that goddamn penitentiary. Yes, sir, boss. No, sir, boss. It's real, my niggas.
Yeah.
It's real. Niggas come home behind like a motherfucker. Nigga come in that motherfucker, niggas wearing bell bottoms, get out, and it's 2000, so that bitch put on them same bell bottoms. Cause he think that's the stack he got left behind. You hear me?
Right.
Yeah. But them field square business. Field call was the worst call in the motherfucking morning. You come in, a lot of fights in the field. Like I say, if you don't want to work, that's cool. You can put your Aggie down and wait on your transportation to get here.
Right.
Back in the day, they had a little truck like a dog-pound truck. I was scared of that motherfucker. Little old white truck. And you can see that motherfucker hitting them dips and coming up that road. Just hitting them wrong. Hitting that, say, ooh, they coming to get somebody. And you can see the smoke coming behind that motherfucker, being that dirt. And that motherfucker coming. And it looks like, for all you niggas that been to TDC, y'all square business niggas looking at me right there, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. The lay it down truck. So when you lay it down, say you didn't work, they call it the paddy wagon. And this motherfucker, they pull up and it's a little bitty cage in the back, like a dog pound truck. You understand me? And they got a little cage in the back, and that motherfucker ain't no bigger than 4 feet. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So I be damned, you better not be nothing else. So that mean you gonna be squatting, nigga. So they'll handcuff you, and you had to step up in that motherfucking truck and set up in that motherfucker with them handcuffs on and squat down like this. You understand me?
Right.
And they would lock that motherfucker in there, and you be back there like this, in the back of that cage, and niggas be looking like, God damn. Niggas be sitting over there hitting on the man, cuz in there, goddamn, he sweat, and he can't raise up, and guess what? You don't get to go in.
Right.
Yeah, it ain't like they gonna come pick you up, take you back in the building and tell you, hey, you quit for, oh, no. Guess what? You gonna stay in that motherfucking cage, nigga, until work is over. That's been the 2 or 3 hours, sweat running in your face, handcuffs behind your goddamn back, ants running all up in that motherfucker, bees coming up. Yeah, you getting all that. You know what that nigga in there yelling? I'll work, boss, I'll work.
Right.
He said, y'all, we'll try you out again tomorrow. We'll try you tomorrow. We ain't gonna try you no more today. You laid it down today, and you're gonna get a case. Yeah. Nigga, but I'll go and work, boss. I said, that nigga must be one. I heard that nigga yelling in the back of that cage. I said, shit, I ain't gonna never lay it down. Yeah. That cage scared me more than the work. The cage scared me more than the work, man.
Well, why it scare you though?
Just to be, I'm claustrophobic, man, nigga.
Right.
You can't just bunch me up in no little bitty cage like that with my handcuffs behind my back, and I'm on my motherfucking knees in this little bitty cage. I can't raise up or move around, and it's hot in the motherfucking. This bitch made of steel. This 102 or 3 degrees outside. You gotta sit in the bitch for 2 or 3 hours, nigga. I'ma get the beating that motherfucker, panicking like a motherfucker. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'ma hurt myself trying to get out. Come on, man. You know I'ma kill me. Yeah, fucking around with them handcuffs. That shit. I ain't no motherfucking Houdini. You dig what I'm saying? I can't get comfortable like that.
Did y'all ever have like any fights break out?
What? Stop that. Stop that.
So what happened?
The fields, let me tell y'all something. You had field bosses and you had building bosses. The field bosses was the most gangsters motherfuckers on the unit. Oh yeah. The field bosses was the most gangsters motherfuckers on the unit. You know, besides the Ninja Turtles, you know, they gonna get the Ninja Turtles for you. They suit up and boot up and come get you. But them field bosses, they don't got none of that gear. All they got is their goddamn horse, and they big pistol on the side of them, and they lean on that horse. They be on them horses. I mean, they square business. They sit on horses. They sit on horses like they leaning on a Cadillac or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll be on that motherfucker like, damn. But they are the most square business bosses on the unit. Fighting ain't shit. They ain't what they want to see. You know what they want to see in that field? You know what excites them more than anything in that goddamn field?
What's that?
To see one of you niggas take off running. That's what we waiting on. That's the fuck we waiting on, niggas. For one of you niggas, when you white boy, when you Mexican, when you smart motherfuckers, to be out here in this all this free ass world and take off towards the highway, take off running. That's what they wait. A fight ain't shit.
Right.
A fight ain't shit. Hell yeah, they get their paper in the field. The boss, that's what he want to see. He wants somebody. Oh, he's an agitator. You got some field bosses that's agitators.
Right.
You got some come out there, you know, they probably laid back, you know, hey, but you gonna get your work, you gonna get your cut today. You come out there, they got a certain quarter to meet. They got a certain amount of trees need chopping, a certain amount of cotton need picking, a certain amount of weight of cotton need picking. Goddamn me, you gonna be doing some planning. I don't give a damn what's going on. They got a quarter to meet. So have I ever scratched in the field? I didn't try to scratch in the field. I tried to scratch in the field one time, but you know it didn't work. I did it to show the boss I was square and the nigga that was talking shit in the line that I was square business to. You dig what I'm saying? I don't like when a nigga tell me I didn't get my cut. I left a mohawk. Y'all know what a mohawk is, don't y'all?
Right.
Yeah, you know what a mohawk, when you cutting down on that grass and you look up, you see a whole line of your grass still there. And everybody else's grass is gone. You got a mohawk. He said, cuz, you keep leaving the mohawks. Okay, cuz, so what that is, nigga? Fuck, what you work for them? You know, I'm in the line, one of them type of field niggas. Damn, we already just out here, cuz, don't make it hard on me, nigga, you too. Them niggas get out there, I'm telling you, it's certain attitudes in the field that'll fuck you up.
Right. Obviously,
some of these niggas get in them fields, and that's where they power's at. They ain't got no power in the building. They ain't tough in the building. They ain't shit in there, but guess what? They cold with that motherfucking Aggie.
Right.
Shit. They'll find another way to dog your motherfucking ass out. See, that new person good with his hands, but he can't.